Okay, so now after I had all my superfood stuff, so now I'm having probably about 20 to 30 minutes after, probably more like 30. I never like to be completely exact, but enough time that things have had time to digest a bit. My nervous system will hopefully have settled down slowly a little bit now. I'm starting to wind down, just relax. Dim the lights, don't watch anything too stimulus to get the brain going. And basically I've got two different types of amino accounts there. So you have your meat and you have your chicken. So both lean, but this one's got fat through it, which is fine. So meat has good fats through it. They target, I think, in the hormone factor, because you've got 6 hormone spikes, I think they target more 1, 2, and I think it's 4. I won't give you the names, they're way too complicated. And a stack of greens, so green beans, broccoli, but more the root and not so much the leaf. The root is massively good for iron, magnesium, zinc, potassium, calcium. So that's more I have that. And a tiny little bit of carrot through there. Corn, that shouldn't be in there. Corn has too many GMOs, genetically modified organisms, so a good idea to stay away from them. I'm going to have probably a teaspoon or two, depending on how I am with my my pH level in my body at the moment. So what I do is use the strips, the alkaline strips, and you just take a small bit off, put it under your tongue, and compare it with this chart, or you can do urine sample test. So as you can see here, it's got for urine is 6.7 to 7, and saliva is 7 to 7.5. So yeah, this camera is getting going a bit. Anyway, that gives you an idea of how I do it, because remember, alkalinity is so important to your health, to inflammation, to disease, to feeling better, not having to put stimulants in all the time of whatever it may be to bring you up and boost you up. The more your body is alkalized nutritionally and hydrationally, so water content, that way your cells are not damaged, they are more free radical free. The membranes are able to communicate with electrical impulses from the brain to the stomach. So essentially, focus drive, neural drive from the stomach to the brain, because the brain and the gut are like well, they're one, basically. I mean, they say the gut is the first brain or the second brain. So that's very important to know. So the better gut you have, the more dopamine you'll produce, the better you'll feel. And then usually if your gut's fine, your intestinal tract should be fine, depending on what's going on, parasites, diseases, scars, who knows, just a build-up of even food could be stuck in there like hair or something. So many things to consider, and this is why it's so important to be conscious on staying on top of your health, keeping yourself focused, because everyone that I talk to they find it too hard, too slack. Yeah, it is. Sure it is. It takes time, like anything. So do everything slowly and just stick at it, because in the end, this is where people get it wrong. It's when they get to the end that then they go and get the help and don't do anything in between. So if you do everything in between and you go and get all your blood work checked for inflammatory factors, just full blood work of vitamins, minerals, heavy ions, go to like Meridian Therapy, get them to check you. I mean, that's great. I'm going up in like a week's time, so I can't wait for that. I find out massive things with that, which is great, because doctors around here, or just in general that I've been to and a lot of people I hear from, can't be bothered with a lot of things, a lot of people. So Meridian Therapy, and I've seen other people up there, and they have found out so many things that doctors never even thought to test them for or did, and it's worked wonders. So yeah, that was meant to be on food, but it went a bit longer. Okay, all right, cheers.